Roads in Lesotho is a true form of communication. It does not merely serve a vehicular purpose. The implementation of the more than €1 billion Lesotho Water Highlands scheme, which has seen some of the biggest dam structures in the world constructed right here. This opportunity was also used to construct paved roads that could serve as construction access roads and afterwards serve as a road network. All these projects has brought about substantial collateral development. Walk around anywhere in the most remote area of Lesotho, you will find people. Moreover, you will find friendly, smiling people. For me and for a lot of people, Lesotho has been a very special place. Not simply because of the mountains, I think mostly because of the people.
Jeepers, it's steep. You can see it when he runs. Up to there I know, but you'll just have to go because once we're in, we're committed. There's no way you can turn around.
It's a nice road, but just after the first bend, you see there's a massive rock in the way.
Once we're down, where the hell do we go to? Continue walking. Not down, to your left, sorry.
I am looking to my left and to my right, there's no way down.
I can't see a road.
I think this one will scare baboons past.
Like mild scare or scare the shit out of it?
Scare the shit out of it.
Is it? Just check if you can move that boulder.
Boulder is as big as a mountain. I won't be able to move it.
Have you tried?
Pete?
Tell me, will we be able to get past there?
No way past.
Enduro bike?
Yes, the enduro bike would be able to pass this, but only just.
Mountain bike?
Definitely.
Got it. It's a pity, but sometimes you have to put responsibility before adventure. The real problem here is if you get stuck there, you cannot reverse, you cannot return.
So it's about 10:30 at night, the night before we're going on this big 4x4 trip to Lesotho, and we're just about to replace the front axle on the car because the bearing went today, and one of Marnus's friends had to do a 300-kilometre round trip to pick up a new axle because everywhere's closed because of, well, it's public holiday because Nelson Mandela's died, so everything's shut, and now we've got to put this front axle on.
We found ourselves now at the Ramabanta trading post. It's at over the first plateau in Lesotho. As you come in from the lowlands, Lesotho has got basically the lowland region and then 2 ranges of highlands. It goes up to about 3,600 meters. The roads we'll be doing, typically I think the highest point will be 3,300. Also are a bunch of nice friends, but we're scattered all over South Africa. It's a fairly big country, so the thought was, what can we do there to bring everybody together that will really test the camaraderie and the abilities. But in Lesotho you can never say. Day can start like this, and it's not unusual to have snow in summer. When we get people, we must now just ask how to get to the pedestrian bridge. Where's this outcrop that we're seeing here? That's what I cannot figure out. Let's just go and have a look so long. We'll call you if we find it. The bridge will have to be behind this outcrop. we're going to come around this way, around that way, so the Google Earth is correct. You see, the guys had to get equipment down to build that bridge. And the piers was built at the bottom of the river. So you're going to get a definite access track to there, but then you're there. And you cannot get there, where it's easy to cross.
You should get all the recovery gear ready.
The guys that is together here has got the ability, has got the spirit, has got the equipment.
There's the road. Or what was the road?
I've got the Nissan Patrol live axle. The biggest difference between me and Simon's vehicle is that mine is a station wagon configuration and it's got a coil suspension. I've got a huge capacity straight 6, gives me the benefit of torque. Simon has got a Toyota double cab. It's a lightweight vehicle. I think it tips the scale at about 600 or 700 kgs less than mine. We came from Simonkong, we basically took that route. We turned off here and we turned off. And we're now somewhere here. We're going to pass around this bend somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but I think it's about here. And then we've got to make our way out here and find the route to Mansonyane. That E at the bottom, it says enough. We need to reach there with the fuel in the tank. But that should not be a problem, theoretically.
How confident are you, Miles?
And with the weight of the photographer's kit in his ass, I'm not so sure. We get out of the city area before the rain really starts to wash down. That would be great. This is not the road. The challenge here is not to negotiate the slope, but how to do it as economically as possible, because we're now officially going below the radar. That was testing. Mela, lekker. Where can I get petrol?
He's got a bit of fuel left. It's only about, well, less than 10 kilometers to the main town. Road is pretty good, so we should be able to turn out to town if worst comes to worst. So let's try it.
We're confident we can actually make
Driving on fresh air.
Yep, and some fumes.
Tough day, long route, no fuel. Started out at Simonkong without fuel, but as long as you search hard enough, you will always find fuel. There's vehicles that move here. And now it's off to Katzedam. We've done some spectacular scenery, scaled some high climbs there and up and down, but what it's about. I think that was, for me, one of the most beautiful parts of Lesotho.
Some sunflower oil.
For how many hours were we running on red or below?
I think it was about 1 hour after we set off this morning. But it's not that we were running so far on the reserve, it's just the gauge is so pretty useless.
do this every day?
Yeah, every day. Yes.
Lesotho is an area that's not really on your tourist brochure, and so I started to propose Baboon's Pass. And, it is a pass that's notorious as a vehicle breaker, a spirit breaker, a friendship breaker. Everybody here is people that I'm proud to call my friends. I've got no doubt that this pass won't break a friendship here. It has happened many times in the past, but that will not be on the menu today. But all is just keep going, keep your level head on you and make the right decisions, keep on making decisions. Stick to them, get the plan together, organize a group. Somebody needs to take charge of it. And there will be some labor involved. I think the quality of your labor force, road building ability, is going to be a key factor. The stories the guys told us here at the campsite, I think that unnerved everybody a little bit this morning. There was a group with off-road bikes that abandoned their bicycles last night at some ridiculous hour.
Okay, so last night we went up Baboon's Pass. Eventually we thought we came to the end. We didn't. We struggled on. And then eventually we got to a place where we couldn't go no more.
This morning they set out to do the recovery. One guy already decided it's fine. He'll donate his motorbike to Lesotho. So community contribution. He's not even going to bother to take it out. Everybody else here was just like shaking their heads, and you get that religious empathy look on their face when they hear you going up there. I don't think it will provide us with impossible obstacles. I think we're going to be tired tonight. It should just be stay calm, keep it relaxed, easy does it type of solution.
The maps don't indicate this is a tarmac, but that is what is happening, and that's why we said we have to do it this year, this trip to Lesotho, because the character of Lesotho will change with all these routes being tarred.
We're invading a lifestyle, a culture, a heritage in these highlands at such a speed that I'm not sure Lesotho will be able to preserve the character that this lovely island has possessed for so many years. I truly hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, because in my view and in my opinion, this is one of the most special places on our planet.